Hello. Hello everybody. So I am going to attempt a Dutch pour using some colors that I am trying out for another piece. I'm trying out some colors that I think I might want to use for a Dutch pour that I'm making for somebody else. But I thought that I would give these colors a go. This is an old canvas that something else had been painted on, and we're just not feeling it anymore, so we're just gonna, I primed it and we are going to make it something else. Hopefully something fabulous. So we will see how this goes. I'm just gonna find that it's just easier. I have not found a tool that I love for spreading white. So we're just gonna go with this, and I don't have a rag, so we will have to do this, and then I'm gonna have to step away and get a rag. So I'll be right back. All right, didn't really get a rag, got more of a paper towel. So I'm just gonna make sure this is all covered all the way around. And then grab my torch. Torch is important for air bubbles, and there are a lot on here. Kind of pop all the bubbles out. So it's been a minute. It's been a little crazy for us. I started a new job, school started, so it's been a little crazy. So I'm just gonna kind of pour this at an angle. Put there. I think I'm gonna do the blue. I think I'll do some puddles of gray. Started pre-mixing some paints because I have seen that it actually is a huge time saver in pouring, and I feel like thus far it's kind of less wasteful. So I'm gonna do just a couple. Oh, this one's thick. I might need to add some water to this one. Where's my water? Where is my water? Oh, there it is. So it seems to be a little bit easier. Kind of just unscrew the lid. And I've got these right here actually collection cups, we'll call them. A specific kind of collection cup, but and then I have condiment bottles. Ooh, that's still kind of thick. I think I like that. All right, we are going to add some more water to this one and see what happens. That may be a little too much. If I let go, a little too much thickness wise, but we'll see. All right, so and then I've got some gold here. I'm gonna do a little bit of, what is this? This is folk art gold. I'll just do it in the all right. So I feel like maybe some more gray and maybe some more blue. And a little bit more gray. Getting these lids back on is a little tricky. All right, so move this out of the way. I'm gonna go all the way around with white. All right, let's see what we get here. You're gonna hear the blow dryer. Really happy with that so far. I'm going to torch it a little now. I can already see a lot of cells. A little bit of canvas coming through there. So probably we'll just do a tiny bit, just kind of hard with this bottle. I don't love this bottle that I have my white in. So now I'm going to torch I love the colors. It's the first thing I notice. turn it. I feel like I need a little bit. Oh, and there goes my necklace. Right in. That wasn't smart. I always worry about that. I always worry about putting other stuff in my paintings. All right. Well, we'll get rid of this. Get rid of the necklace. I usually use a, might have paint in my hair now too. I usually use a straw. However, it kind of is too narrow. So I tend to not try and do that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of turn it and see, try and keep myself out of it. Just trying to get it to the edges in a couple of places. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. I've got some good cells in there, but in the middle, got some concentrated cells, and then out kind of a little less. And I'm pretty happy with this negative space here, although I will need to cover that up and get around. Pretty happy. We'll see how it dries. Trying to see where else I got paint on me. Hopefully not too many places. Well, so the result here is I love the color combination, and there's some gold in here. I think I will do a little bit more gold, but I like the brown and the blues. I think are perfect. So this piece is going to be in a room that's got very specific colors that I want to play off of. So I think color-wise, I'm very happy. Technique, I feel, is pretty good. I don't love my white, the container my white paint is in, and I think I got some pretty good cells going on here too. So just trying to make sure I've got that my negative space is well, that's definitely more white. Need a little bit right here, but I don't want to interrupt what's going on there. And I think I'm pretty good back here. Trying not to mess with where I've run over, because that usually, I may ultimately come back and just touch up the sides, if nothing else. But pretty happy. Pretty happy. People have to let me know what they think. But I'm gonna call it a win. At least color-wise. We'll see how it dries. Drying is always sort of the tell. There are some really big cells over here. All right. Gonna hit it with the torch one more time. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna grab my drying box. Actually, I think this might be too big for my drying box. Alright, well, we will have to move stuff out of the way, bring stuff over here, and swap with my painting. I'll have to get my tray to put it on. Hopefully that'll give it a more level surface. Pretty happy. As I said, drying is always sort of the kicker. Trying to see if I can uncover some of that gold down here. Problem is, when you do that, it creates more bubbles. So and we don't want air bubbles for sure. I think it's a done deal.